Big Brother star sexted by Owen, turned him down because he didn't measure up. Big Brother star Rebecca Jane claims she turned down England and Premier League icon Michael Owen when he sexted her because he didn't meet her height requirements. Last year, it was revealed that the married former striker had been asking Jane for nude photos. According to the Mirror, Owen sent hundreds of texts to Jane and is believed to have told her he viewed one of the images, in which she was wearing a see-through top, a staggering 65 times. Speaking about the saga in detail, Jane insists that the BT Sport pundit lied about how his marriage was a sham and that he and his wife were only keeping up appearances for the sake of their horse racing business. The story that Michael span me was that they were not really married and it was a sham, she told The Sun. He said it was a marriage of convenience, for the sake of appearances, and to keep their racehorse business going. I should have perhaps investigated his situation a bit more and been more cautious, but I took him at face value. Jane claims that after 6 weeks of chatting, Owen said he wanted to meet up, but she ultimately turned him down because he was too small. He fed me a load of rubbish over a 6-week period when I was in communication with him and he wanted to meet me. But it should be remembered that I actually turned him down. I turned him down quite a bit and didn't meet him. To be honest, he didn't meet my height requirements. Owen's representatives have been contacted by the Daily Star. Owen reportedly started following Jane, who entered the Big Brother house back in 2017 and regularly appears as a guest on ITV show This Morning, on Twitter in March last year, before they began exchanging messages. During one of his trips away from home, Owen allegedly asked her for more pictures, saying, "Come on then, fire them through. It's a long boring trip to London, so I need something to do, leave nothing to the imagination. And I'll advise on the suitability of them for social media, hopefully none of them are suitable." The 42-year-old revealed in 2014 that he was staring into an abyss called divorce following the end of his football career. But after undergoing marriage counseling, he said 5 years later, "Now that my life-changing liaison with the idea of splitting up with Louise and the family in 2014 has passed, I'm pretty sure everyone who knows me will say that I'm now a completely different person in the best possible way." Owen began his career at Liverpool and shot to global fame after exploding onto the scene with England at the 1998 World Cup. He scored over 150 goals in just under 300 appearances for the Reds before sealing a dream move to Real Madrid in 2005, but after struggling to unseat Ronaldo and Raul in their Spanish club's first time, he moved back to the Premier League a year later. Injuries plagued the second half of Owen's career and he made little over 100 more appearances across spells with Newcastle United, Manchester United and Stoke City before eventually retiring in 2013.